Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to part 2 of our Vanuatu 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa qualifying. We are in the playoffs with Vanuatu. If you didn't watch the first video, then I highly recommend it. As you can see by the form, we have basically won all our games and advanced to the playoffs with no problems at all. Really no problems at all. They've been fantastic, but this is a massive test for Vanuatu. Easily the biggest team that we've come up against. I just noticed that I actually forgot to show you the playoffs for the last video when we rounded up all the results. I actually forgot to show you guys this. So let's start with Europe first. So Slovakia have beaten Denmark over the 2 legs to qualify for the World Cup. That was quite an easy victory for Slovakia. In Group B, it was Croatia winning 3-2 over Israel to qualify for the 2010 World Cup. In Group C, it was France winning 4-1 over Russia in the end, so quite an easy result for France in the end. And in Group D, it was, I want to say Bosnia, right? Bosnia won on away goals. I'm fairly sure they did, because they got the away goal against Ireland and beaten 1-0 in the first leg. In the Asia playoff thing, Iraq actually went through in the end, beating South Korea on away goals. Of course, it was 3-3, but Iraq won on away goals because they got the away goal. So congratulations to Iraq. And it was lucky that we got Iraq instead of South Korea, because if we got South Korea, it would have been over for us. And in the final playoff game, Uruguay won 4-0 over El Salvador. So before we get into this match against Iraq, I'm just going to remind you that it's still on legendary difficulty because it is the best and most fun way to play these qualifying campaigns. Here we go then, away from home, Vanuatu travel to Iraq for the first leg of our playoff game against them, and it's a good opportunity to qualify for the World Cup for both nations really. Iraq haven't qualified since what, like the 80s or whatever. Vanuatu have never qualified at all, so yeah, I cannot wait to do this one. Vanuatu haven't had a real test yet, but Iraq is definitely a real test for us. And I'm hoping that Vanuatu are up for the task of beating Iraq. Over the top here, Narupol. He's got it, but it's just cleared away into the box. And just over the bar there, that was a nice bit of play by Iraq to try and break our defences down. But the shot in the end was just too high. 28 minutes played. Still 0-0. Very impressive from Vanuatu's point of view. A side like Vanuatu in real life would absolutely struggle even against Iraq. Over the top, good ball, we still have it, and saved by the Iraq goalkeeper. Vanuatu pressing again into the box this time, and good save, but hang on, there's a penalty. This could change the game. Vanuatu's pressing has pulled off, and that is going to be a red card for Iraq, and that will drastically affect their chances in this first leg. I mean, why did he tackle me like that when the goalkeeper had it covered? And now a big chance for Soroman to take the initiative. Remember, this will be the away goal if we score, and it is a goal. That's 1-0 to Vanuatu, and we are taking the lead away from home in the first playoff leg against Iraq. It's half time, and Vanuatu are surprising Iraq here away from home. It's 1-0. A red card for Iraq and a penalty conceded. This could be their downfall in this playoff series, but of course, they've still got the second leg and the rest of this half to try and turn it around. If we can get a second away goal, as far-fetched as it could seem, that might just help us win the second leg and of course go through on the away goals rule. Crossed in by Iraq. Final chance for them to do anything. It's just blocked, and that is going to be a corner to Iraq in the 90th minute. Come on. The goalkeeper's up for this one. Come on, Vanuatu. Come on. Crossed in. Headed away. I thought the goalkeeper was going to head that for a sec. And it's blocked. And again blocked. And booted downfield. Oh, it's not on target, unfortunately. But that might just seal the game here. And Vanuatu has just beaten Iraq by 1-0. It was only a penalty and we defended really well. But still, I'll take it. We still got one more game to play against them, and we will go through to the World Cup if we do. Our second matchup then, and our final playoff leg, is against Iraq, of course, at home. We just have to make sure we keep a clean sheet and don't concede any away goals, especially, you know, here Iraq are going to want to hit back stronger than they did in the first game. So come on, Vanuatu, it all hangs in the balance. Narapol over the top to Poida. He's got it here and saved. What a save, and it was a decent volley as well. We won ourselves a corner. Go on, over the top. Poida's got it. Poida. Oh, what a save. I thought I could trick the goalkeeper, but no. Vanuatu have been so good in these first 25 minutes. Are they going to find that killer cross? Not quite. Iraq, and again, just wide. It's half time, and Vanuatu are still leading on the aggregate scoreline. 45 minutes left to play. If they can hold on, then they've done it. They'll qualify for the World Cup. Vanuatu pressing, and it's gone all the way through here, and that's actually gone in. That has gone in for 2, and Poida has scored at home for Vanuatu to make it 2-0 on aggregate with the away goal, and now this goal, the lead is strengthened, and this could be the ticket for Vanuatu's first ever qualification to the World Cup. That was a really random shot because I shot straight at the goalkeeper and he still didn't save it. So yeah, defending was really poor on that play. Crossed in by Iraq. Headed away. We've done so well defensively in this playoff series. Through ball on Iraq. Yunus Mahmoud is going through. Have we got the stamina to catch him? I don't think we have. He's going through. Is there a chance here? He has actually scored that. He has scored that to make it 2-1 now on aggregate. Of course, we still have the away goal. Of course, you know, it's 2-1. They have an away goal now, so they need to score again in order to rescue this match. Come on. Blow the whistle, ref. Come on. Give Vanuatu their first ever qualification to the World Cup. Come on. Don't you dare, Iraq. Don't you dare. Do not do it. There we go. Come on. We have qualified for the World Cup with Vanuatu after beating Iraq over the 2 legs by 2-1. Very, very good match. And we've shown that as a tiny team from the Oceania region, that we can beat a standard team like Iraq. Because that was technically the strongest team we've come up against until we go to the World Cup, of course. But yeah, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That headline doesn't make any sense. A 1-1 loss for Vanuatu. What's that all about? So we're going to go to the draw and find out our group for this World Cup. So of course, the big teams, we could just put them in just fast as we want because that's easy enough. Pot 2 then. So Serbia will go into Group A. In Group B, it's France in with Holland. In Group C, it's England in with Germany. Okay, I've got a couple of groups to avoid already. Group D will have Slovakia in there. In Group E, it will have Bosnia. In Group F, Poland. In Group G, Switzerland. And going into Group H is Portugal. Okay, all the groups are looking really, really horrible so far for Vanuatu. We're in pot 3, and North Korea will go into Group A. Arguably the weaker of the groups so far. Costa Rica in Group B. Please don't put me in Group C. Don't you dare. Iran. Thank goodness for that. Okay, where are we going to go? Come on. Saudi Arabia in Group D. In Group E, it's Mexico. I reckon it'll be Group G, I think, if I can predict it. Let's see. USA in Group F. In Group G, it's Australia. So we will be in a group with Croatia and Portugal. Okay, well, it's better than Germany and England and Holland and France, but still pretty bad because we are a tiny team. In fact, we are the smallest team at this World Cup. Cameroon in Group A. In Group B is Ivory Coast. In Group C, Uruguay. In Group D, we'll have Chile. In Group E, we'll have Ecuador. In Group F, Algeria. In Group G, Ghana, which will leave us with Senegal in Group H. So our group is Croatia, Senegal, and Portugal. How many points could we get in that group? probably 0. So anyway guys, this is just going to be a really tiny part because obviously I just wanted to split it into 3 parts like I usually do. So I'm sorry if it's really small, but yeah, I just wanted to focus on the playoffs for this video. If you did enjoy this video and want to see more, then obviously like and subscribe on the video. And tune in next time for part 3 and check out all my other content if you want to. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.